At the time, we didn't know the significance or exactly what had happened. Come to find out, it was a wrong-way driver. Her name was Samantha. She entered Summit Freeway in Fort Worth. She literally drove 3 to 4 miles before crashing with our daughter. Our daughter, Sabrina, was 6 months pregnant.
If you start drinking at an early age, and you just keep doing it repeatedly and repeatedly, you could form an alcohol addiction.
Because someone chose to be under the influence of drugs, because of their mistakes, we lost our only child, our first grandbaby.
There's all kinds of people that you can talk to that have had this problem, and they can explain to you that once you form an addiction to anything, whether it's alcohol or drugs or whatever it may be, it can ruin your life.
Alcohol use remains extremely widespread among today's teenagers. Nearly 3/4 of students, 72%, have consumed alcohol. 1 in 6 teens binge drinks, yet only 1 in 100 parents believe his or her teen is involved. In a country where underage drinking is responsible for more than 4,000 deaths each year, in the last month, 35% of teenagers drank alcohol, 21% binge drink, 22% rode with the driver under the influence, and 10% actually drove under the influence. Car crashes are the leading cause of death for teens, and kids who start drinking young are 7 times more likely to be in a car crash.
Because those wrong choices do have the consequences. As Samantha, the wrong-way driver, paid the consequences because she also lost her life.
Much of what we think about addiction is wrong. Think about the fact that in hospital emergency rooms, patients are often given morphine to alleviate their pain. Considering morphine's addictive nature, it stands to reason that many would leave ERs as addicts. However, those who do are the exception, not the rule. Why do hospital patients not get addicted to morphine, while other opioids, like street heroin, claim the minds and bodies of thousands each year? Researchers have looked into this matter and devised experiments where a rat in a cage could choose to drink from either drug-laced water or pure water. In all trials, the rat would develop a serious addiction to the drugged water, often leading to overdose. When, however, researchers constructed a haven for a group of rats to live in, replete with food, fun, and social opportunities, the same drug-laced water was often never touched. The difference here is that in one scenario, a rat had nothing but the drugs. In the other, a rat had friends and belonging. Patients in an emergency room often have families, friends, and love to surround them, whereas addicts to just about any drug, including alcohol, often feel alone and unloved. Humans are social creatures, and addiction is often an escape for a person who can't find belonging. A good friend can do more for a troubled addict than any rehab, and that friend need not be a peer. Any parent, teacher, or neighbor willing to listen and love can transform the life of a troubled teen. So, will you?